Don't scroll down, Mary. Read that.
Do men even like going down on women for real? Be honest, I will message you.
Okay, question on this. Do you think it's, well, one, is it a deal breaker if a guy won't go down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Deal breaker?
Nah.
Yep. No, it's preferred there.
1000%.
Deal breaker?
No.
Not a deal breaker?
Well,
Skip.
wait. Can I say
I
something?
mean, I guess not a deal breaker. I'd enjoy that.
Into the mic, please.
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay.
I
guess that's a no.
I would say if he doesn't care about the girl not going down on him, I wouldn't care about him not going down on me.
It's not the same.
I love giving
I
and
think
receiving.
That
it,
is a
so.
good point.
What do you mean? Which way?
It's not the same for a guy to go down on a girl than like
True.
Why?
It's different.
It's very different. The smell.
How is it different? You've done both to me. Is it
I
different?
think men just naturally want to do things like that. That's it.
Also, girls
think
have
men
many
naturally
more.
want
Craving
things to
it.
be done
They
to
just craving for it.
them.
So I don't know. It's
Go
not
ahead.
about deal breaker.
Girls have many more options. Also, like other ways. Guys don't have that much, and I feel like I don't know. Like girls, it's their smell. It's different. It's not like
That's crazy. If
W.
you're smelling, then that's
That
on
is
you.
really crazy. As a girl,
I have never gotten that ever.
what are you talking about? I'm not talking about my experience.
No, I'm just saying in general, not you.
You don't go on social media. You don't see like.
Hold on. Men are super bashful about that. Like, I don't think men even know how to approach the conversation of like, you smell bad down. Like, that is just, you know, like, how about this? Have you ever encountered somebody with bad breath and
Yeah.
did you not tell them?
No.
Kind of like 10x is like hesitance of telling somebody
Yeah.
if it's bad down there. Like,
If that was the case, would you be like scared to have regular sex as well with them?
Yeah,
it's
or
off-putting. It would still be off-putting, but I remember I actually encountered this in my dating life, and I had to. Actually, do you want me to read you guys the text I sent the girl? Letting her know
For a
that-
text.
damn.
you should say it to
You
her
can't have that
face.
conversation in person.
She should know.
No, I did tell her. Hold on.
Did you
let
not
me
get her in the shower before?
Yeah.
Even if you shower before,
Really?
I mean,
Brian, how old is
you're
this
a
text
dog.
Tell a
message?
man if his.
old.
yeah.
I was gonna say because I remember the last time I was on this podcast, which was like 3 years ago, you were saying that you didn't like it.
Oh, well, so I didn't go down on her, but so it wasn't like I went down on, but you can still
Oh, even still? When your face wasn't even close to it?
Oh God.
doggy style.
Oh.
You can get some.
I feel like that's
some
like
sense.
the booty.
Hold on.
Maybe she had like BV or something. 'Cause that is not normal.
She had something.
It's
Yeah.
not normal.
There's
if
some
you
sort
can-
of hygiene or health issue going on.
Yeah.
Not enough water.
Yes.
You don't know the jokes that they say that like women smell like fish.
If you're smelling fish, there's
That's
something
BV.
wrong.
I'm not talking about.
BV.
I'm saying it like on the internet. Like I always see
No,
like
for sure, but
conversations
that's-
about it, and
That's
like
Because there's
An
a lot of
infection.
whores.
That's an infection.
That's like a hygiene issue.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, that's a
That
hygiene
you're
or
getting
infection
gangbanged.
for sure.
Okay. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. I'll read it to you guys. And even if you do it as diplomatically as I did. By the way, this is before ChatGPT.
For text is crazy.
So it wasn't like, you know how ChatGPT is fucking like 300 IQ with like, oh, this is like a really good thing to say.
Yeah, says things nicely for you.
Oh yeah, you could be like, whoa, like that's a way better way to say that thing. Okay, so here it is. And by the way, afterwards, like she basically ghosted me.
Obviously.
What?
Why would you want to keep seeing her after that?
Not really, but like still.
I would have gone to the doctor.
Okay.
That text
Well, no,
was
she
sent
could
to
have
me.
worked on it. She could have.
myself.
Yeah, but even if you approach it super diplomatic. So here's the text, and you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, Brian, that's so wholesome and nice," or whatever. Okay. So by the way, prior to ChatGPT, so I fucking brains this shit. I know
Straight
this is
from the
kind.
noggin.
Bare minimum.
Let me read it. I know this is kind of an embarrassing topic, and I'm sorry for that. But last time we hung out, I noticed a different scent down there than the last time, and I wanted to make sure you were aware of it. Just maybe something to bring up with your gyno potentially. I hope this is not embarrassing, but just thought you should know so you can address any potential issues. Maybe it's nothing, but figured I should say something. I think
That was very nice. It wasn't even hurtful.
You should have sent it to her face.
That was mature. That was a well
No, it
put
was-
together.
I think
text.
it's
not
gonna be
like
more
straight up,
embarrassing for
texting
her
being
if he
like,
said it
that
to her
shit stank.
Of
Like,
course.
Wait,
It'd be
wait,
way
say it
more-
again. Sorry,
It's
go
not
ahead,
like
say
he
it
straight
again.
up. That was a well
Yeah.
way to put it. It's not like he just
Yeah,
texted
high
that shit stank.
EQ. High EQ over here.
EQ?
Emotional intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Like the rappers that you guys might date might just be like, "Hey, yo, bitch, your pussy stank." No,
Yeah,
I
you
know
could
how to
say that.
deliver something in a
It was a well put together
thoughtful,
text.
So you said at the
diplomatic
start
way.
it didn't smell, and then the second time you hung out, it did smell. In your text.
God.
Or was that
Maybe he
just
just wanted to
I
say it
don't
in a
remember-
nicer way.
like,
I don't know remember the timeline exactly, but it was a long time ago, so I don't remember how many times we hung out. I think it was like 2 or 3 times we hung out. Maybe I noticed it the first time and thought,
you were just being polite in text.
"What do you mean?"
Because you said that you noticed a different smell from the last time.
Yeah, I wanted to be, I guess,
Polite.
Nicer, yeah.
polite about
Did you smell
it.
it the first time?
Yeah.
You did. You didn't
And I was
tell
like,
her.
"Hey, shit, maybe."
Back?
Maybe there's something off with her pH.
Look, if something can be
It was
fixed,
a one day.
you know,
Did she
maybe it was
block you?
maybe it was a fluke. I don't know, but she probably didn't like that very much.
No, but
It was probably that she was
I mean,
embarrassed.
yeah, she
like,
would've-
I would imagine
bless
that'd be
her.
embarrassing.
I would take that and go to the
And
Yeah,
she
that's
should-
the
she would
damned
know
if you
herself,
do, damned
surely.
if you don't, kind of.
I hope she went to the gyno and hey, it could have fixed it for her future prospects.
Exactly.
So I don't think ChatGPT could have done a better job, to be
Thank
honest.
you, man. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Amy. Well, do you think it's gay if a guy won't go down on you? Like, is he big? I've heard girls say it's a bit gay.
No.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
gay.
Because
I
like
mean-
normally the guys that I've heard, like I don't let because of religious reasons.
Yeah.
It's not really allowed. But I've like that they enjoy it. So
Wait,
normally,
if you're Jewish, you can't, like a
Yeah.
guy can't eat the pussy? Really?
At all, even if you're married.
But isn't
you
it
can
also
have sex.
required in Judaism that he needs to get her off?
Wait, but you guys
Wait,
can
what?
have.
I read this the other day.
what?
There's so much BS online, so it's hard to tell. But somebody made a post saying, literally in the Torah, it stipulates that the man needs to make his wife climax.
yeah,
It is.
yeah,
So he needs
it's
to.
like a good deed, but not with his mouth.
Oh, okay.
But what if he can't do it any other way?
He can do it. Trust.
Look, I think it's okay to not want to do oral sex, but I care about a woman's pleasure. She should come multiple times before I come.
Big Libya matters.
She needs to come as many times as possible before I come. Okay.
You're
However,
like, I'd just be making them come straight out.
hey, some women are multi-orgasmic like that, but not all women have the gift, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But
Not me.
yeah, I don't know. I think this idea that, if you don't want to go down on a girl, you don't care about her pleasure. No, I care about her pleasure. She's got to come before me. She's got to come multiple
As I
times.
said, if you do it with other ways.
possible. There's other ways, but
If you don't like doing it, you don't like doing it.
yeah, if you don't like doing it, you don't like doing it. What can you do? It's a complicated situation, you know. What can you do? Let's see. Oh, really quick on the chivalry thing, then we'll move it on to a new topic. How about this? To you, do you think men? So I think this is where I get some criticism. Okay, so do you think men should be willing to die? Well, should a boyfriend or husband obviously be willing to protect his girlfriend or wife?
Yes, I would say so.
Should he be willing to do it to the extent of death?
I think if it is your wife and the mother of your children, and that is the case, I guess.
So, should women be virgins on their wedding night?
I think that would be preferable. I wasn't, and that's something that I do have a lot of shame in.
Well, because, look, and I'm not saying you can't have a traditional dynamic with a woman who isn't a virgin, but in terms of the ultimate sacrifice we ask of men in relationships, even with women who are not particularly traditional themselves, I think a lot of women would be really off-put by a guy who wouldn't be willing to take the bullet or wouldn't be willing to sacrifice or protect her to the point of potentially risking his life or even dying. How about this? Really quick question. Let's say you're on a sinking boat and it's just you and your girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Like the Titanic?
Yes, sure.
There was room on the door.
There was.
But you're on a little dinghy boat or some bullshit. There's one life preserver, and let's assume in this hypothetical situation that only one person can survive through having the life preserver. There's no loopholes. It's not like, oh, I can just tread water for 5 hours. Maybe the water's super cold. Let's just assume one person definitively has to die. Who should get the life preserver? The man or the woman? Starting with you.
Well, the thing is I would say if there were children involved in this relationship, then the mother should get the life preserver.
What if they've already suckled at the teat? So there's
Wait,
no more
what?
breastfeeding.
Well,
So they're past the stage of breastfeeding.
Circle at the teeth.
Yeah.
well, I
I'm
hate
autistic.
this concept.
Who takes the life preserver? How about this? Wait, different one.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it a little differently. You're an observer, like you have a drone, and you're observing this sinking ship, and you see a man and a woman on it, and somehow you know that they're married.
But I don't know if there's kids involved.
To who do you judge more harshly if they take the life preserver? The man or the woman?
So hard. I don't like. I want them to both
Like,
live.
is the man kind of a bitch?
But
Yeah.
what if it's the other like?
Like, is he bitch made?
Okay, well, let's say if I'm like droning over and I see that he's like, nah, fuck you, I should get the life preserver. I'd be like, damn, like let the girl have it. But if the girl's being like, no, you don't deserve it, then like who more selfless? I feel
combat.
like selfish, yeah. Like it. I
No,
would
you
say-
take it.
Like-
No, you take
If it
it.
was me in the situation, damn, I'm taking it. But I'd be like, no, take it. And he's like, no, here you go. I'm like, okay.
Okay, it's complicated hypothetical, I think. Well, so I don't know. I think the ultimate manifestation of a man protecting a woman would be to give his life for her. And
But I feel like I would
that is
romantic.
chivalry. I think the ultimate sacrifice a woman can make, well, maybe there's two.
Is to do laundry.
No, definitely not. To remain a virgin. I don't know if that's even a sacrifice because that's beneficial to her also. I mean, absent, she's sacrificing her base animal urge to get like fucked by some dudes in the frat house when she's in college. But I don't know if remaining chaste is like a sacrifice. I don't know. That would be perhaps one of the ultimate gifts you could give him. But the other thing would be to bear him many children. That would be the other thing.
You think she should be
Yeah.
a virgin, but he shouldn't? Or does
I
it
don't
matter?
know how that's related. Look, ultimately, in an ideal world, and I know we don't live in an ideal world, both men and women observed chastity, and maybe the bare minimum could be people only engaged in sex in serious relationships. But I mean, we could extend it further to, look, again, I know things aren't perfect. Ideal world, you're both virgins, and then you stay with them for the rest of your life. But I know things are complicated. People are very imperfect. Relationships don't work out. But you have, like last week, we had a woman on the show who was 18 years old, and she'd already slept with 12 men. And it's like, that's getting a bit far away from very far away from this ideal of chastity. Look, even if you just have sex with guys you've only been in long-term relationships with and your body count is 2, 3, 4, whatever, and then you get married, whatever, that's not the worst thing. But I don't know. I think if men we got to die for you, you should at least be a virgin. Like, if I got to die, you should at least be a virgin. Even then, though, I'm still
And
not
then
taking the
you're
bullet.
dying with
I
that
don't
net.
take the bullet. I get the life preserver. I don't care how fucking trad and base she is. I'm taking the life preserver. What are you going to do about it? Implication, we're on the boat because of the implication.
There's nothing we can do.
If it would be my
Because of
husband,
the implication.
I would fight too. I would want to give him my life as well. Like, I feel
Right.
like real love is you both want it like for each other.
Now, you might say, Brian, you're such a feminine little bitch. You're such a Brian. You wouldn't give your life for your wife. You wouldn't You wouldn't die for your woman. You wouldn't die for your girlfriend. You wouldn't die for. I don't care how fucking based and trad, and she could have the immaculate conception. Like, we have kids and she's still a virgin. Like, I don't know how that fucking works.
What?
But she could. Oh no, that's fucking retarded. Never mind that. I'm just saying she could have bared me 10 children, 10 sons, and she's beautiful.
You're so good.
I'm taking the fucking life jacket. She can take the bullet. Fuck that shit. Because here you might say, Brian, that's
You're
very
actually
feminine of
serious?
you. Fuck yeah, I'm serious. You guys say, Brian, that's very beta male of you. Very beta male. Genghis Khan. You think Genghis Khan with his multiple wives, multiple concubines, if he had to sacrifice his life for one of his wives or
Yeah,
women,
one
no, he's
of.
sacrificing.
What do you mean, what? That's
he is
one of.
immediately sacrificing his concubine, his wife.
Isn't
so
he the
can-
rapist? Like, oh, sorry,
Yeah,
am I
yes.
allowed to say that? I don't know.
Wait, I don't know how that's. Okay,
wait.
it's probably fair to say Genghis Khan was definitely raping people.
Sure.
But he was also the warlord of Mongolia and fucking conquered he had the largest, I think, wait, what's the word for contiguous? Is it contiguous land empire in the entire history of the world? So the English actually had the largest non-contiguous.
Point at me when
Am
you
I
say
saying this
English.
wrong?
Point at her when you
Oh,
say
sorry.
English.
Whatever.
I hate the English.
My mistake.
Brian, can I ask you? I'm not trying to gotcha
Is
or
it
anything,
contiguous?
but like,
Yeah.
have you been in love, like for real?
I have said I love you to a woman.
But did you
have
mean
you
it? Did you
been
mean it
in
for real?
love?
Like, here's the
No,
thing.
I've been in love. I've
I
been
don't.
in love.
I don't.
Did you mean
You're in
it?
love now?
No, I've been in love.
You have for real?
Huh?
Like, are you like super confident that you actually
yes,
love?
I've
If it would be between you and your mom, would you take it or your mom?
Wait, hold on. Now we're getting into
Mommy's
different
so cute.
territory.
No, I'm saying
But
you're
the
supposed
point is the same. It's like
you're
true
supposed to love your wife more than your mom.
I don't
so if you
think-
do it for your mom, you should do it for your wife.
I don't think it should be something that's like out of obligation. It's like something that you would genuinely want to do if you love a person
Exactly.
that much.
You wouldn't wanna
Like,
live
the
your life
chemicals in
without
your
them.
brain would literally not allow it.
Well, so. Sorry, I'm a little.
I think kids add a whole nother dynamic to a situation.
So I've definitely been in love with. I've been in love with a few different women in my life. Great women, by the way. Some people think that I hate women. I've had some really good relationships with some fantastic women. I had one girlfriend, a little toxic, but besides that, the other women I've dated, great women. No, and I don't make it a habit to ever talk poorly about exes. No, she can take the bullet. Look, fucking.
I don't think you've really been in love
I'm
then,
on some
honestly.
Genghis Khan shit.
Okay.
No,
For
I'm
your
just-
mom,
look,
can you answer?
Here's the thing. So, okay, Amy, you met Andrew Tate recently, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I don't have any beef. Me and Andrew Tate have talked in DMs. I agree with him on some things, disagree on others. I don't have any beef with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate has said, who, by the way, I believe he has like multiple. I don't know the
does.
details, but he has kids from multiple women.
Correct.
I don't know if they're legally his wives. He's kind of private about that stuff, but he has said, I think on podcasts, that he would give his life to protect one of his girls or whatever. So I think it's virtue signaling. And by the way, I'm not being critical of Andrew Tate. I don't have beef with him, but on this specific thing, I think men have a tendency to want to virtue signal on this. And so I genuinely think if Andrew Tate in reality, if he was presented with a situation where one of his like 10 girlfriends had to get murked instead of him, I'm not trying to attack Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is letting his chick get murked, and he's going to continue. Like
That
Because
could
he
be
has
true.
10.
That could be true, but I also think here's the thing: like, you're also agnostic, right? So I believe like love is something that's the fruit of the spirit. It's something that it is a chemical in the brain, but I believe that chemical comes from God. And when you're plugged into God and you're plugged into the spirit, you experience these things on a different level. Same goes for wisdom. Same goes for all the other fruits of the spirit. So I think when you are religious, which he is, he's Muslim, maybe that's obligated in his religion, but believing in the one true God, Jesus Christ, I think that when you're connected to that, it gives you this like superhuman almost ability to experience these things beyond the average person who maybe is agnostic or atheist or otherwise.
well, I mean, I think.
Compassionate.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know in terms of, look, I don't know Andrew Tate personally. I don't know he converted, I guess, to Islam. My understanding with strict Islam is premarital sex is not allowed. I'm pretty sure he's having sex with women he's not married to.
That's why I said you could be correct with him, but I'm speaking from like my experience and my knowledge
Also, I
being
don't
a
think
Christian.
if he has 10 wives, he doesn't actually love them because you can't love 10 other people. Like, you're supposed to have one soulmate.
I could love multiple women.
So it's not real love.
I could.
It's not real love.
I mean,
could
in
love
Islam, you're called to
It's
like
a-
love them equally and provide for them equally. So
Do you think
could
you could
love
love
10
another guy as much as you love your
I
husband?
disagree
Your
because I don't think that it's the real religion. I think it's a fake religion, personally.
Muslim?
Yeah.
What do you think about Judaism?
Same. I think you need to know Jesus. I think if you prayed
Jesus
and asked
was
for Jesus,
Jewish.
yeah, but he invented Christianity and
But-
he fulfilled the Torah. He fulfilled all of the old prophecies.
But the Torah was way before that. How could you think that something is fake if it's Christianity came from that?
because I believe that Jesus
Yeah.
came to fulfill the Old Testament, and
I think it's not whole.
yeah, exactly. It's not complete. It's not whole. I agree. There's some Zionist Christians like who believe that you can still maybe get into heaven and experience connection with God since it is the same God. But in Christianity, you believe in the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
Okay.
Disagree.
So can I clarify?
I know you do.
I do have to move things on here a little
Okay.
bit.
I was just going to say, I don't think you hate women. That wasn't my
thank
point.
you. Yeah, I don't. I don't hate women. I love women. Some of them
Bad.
annoy me, but I don't have like. I'm not like a feminist where I'm like men suck. Or where,
Women suck. The opposite.
No,
of
no,
that,
I don't.
yeah.
I don't ever. I've never said women.
You think men are
trash.
better than women?
I think women are better than men in some ways, and I think men are better than women in some ways. And I think
Agree.
there are some women who are better at those things than men are, and there's some men who are better at the things that women ought to be good at than the women are. I think you have to look at the individual level, but I don't know if I'd do a blanket statement like that, but. Yeah, no, but I've never said, would never say women are trash, women suck, never said it. I obviously have criticisms, but yeah, anyways, okay. Final thing here for Lisa, you said you live in a landscape where the vast majority of women possess none of the traits that warrant or deserve chivalry. Well, that's why I'm not very chivalrous, I guess.
Well, and that's fair. I just wanted to
kidding.
make sure that you
A little
didn't think that I thought that you hate women. I don't think that.
Sure.
I do think that you have a very jaded idea of women, obviously, in the line of work that you do.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of men do just in social media, which is another thing. I'm not on social media, so I feel like a lot of people's views on the world are jaded through social media, stuff that people put out on social media, the bots on social media, and that's not something that I personally deal with. I deal with humans face to face on a daily basis that shape my view of
Sure.
men, women, and whatever.
Okay. Alina wants to ask you guys a question. Alina wants to ask a question.
What's everyone's body count?
4.
Okay.
9.
Not gonna answer.
You already answered last time. You said it was 3.
Okay.
It probably got
Has it
more
gone up?
since.
It's been a couple months since you were last on.
Nope.
Amy?
I believe there's certain things that are between a woman
sure.
and her fiance.
Holly? Body count?
NA.
Not applicable?
For me.
It's so high that have you forgotten, or
No, just NA.
can you speak into the
No,
mic?
just NA. I don't really want to answer that.
I respect the person.
Don't you
you're
do
saying.
like bukakis on OnlyFans, or?
I do solo things.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I just got confused, I guess.
Sorry.
Body count? How about range? Can you do a range?
Nope.
Lame. Range?
No.
More than 10, more than 100,
Wait,
More than 10.
more than 10? What about you?
as
Body
someone
count?
who's Jewish, are you allowed to have sex before marriage?
And we're not allowed. And that's why I don't want to get into it.
Sinner!
Wait, so
Oh,
have you had
shit.
sex? I thought you were a virgin.
I
Oh,
also
yeah,
do.
didn't you say? You've had sex.
No. Okay, I was saving for marriage. I was in a relationship and I was saving for marriage. Unfortunately, it got taken by me without my permission. So after that, I did do it with consent because I was like, whatever, but I still,
With the same guy?
no,
Oh, okay. Okay.
no, it was rape. But
No, but when you say you did it afterwards
with someone
consent,
else,
somebody else with consent.
because I
Okay.
felt like what
Thank
I
you
was,
for clarifying.
of course,
Yeah.
he's going to jail.
Well, I mean, we've had stories like women have come on the show and said that they've dated a guy for 3 years, and then like on a Tuesday she was SA'd, and then the very next day she had consensual sex with a guy.
Okay, no. I also,
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
wasn't my ex. Like, my ex was a year ago, and I was with him. Like, I was keeping for marriage, everything, and then it happened this situation with the guy that I wasn't even interested in. That
Were
he
you in
raped
a
me.
relationship still with your ex when it happened?
No.
Body count?
I mean,
I
no one's
didn't-
really gonna believe it, so I don't see a point of talking about it. It's less than
Oh, I mean,
or
I'll
equal
believe
to
it.
3. It's less than or equal to 3.
Okay, what about you?
Also super low single digits.
Alina?
2.
Okay. All right. There's just
What's yours?
Yeah, what's yours?
You guys didn't really reveal the body count.
I did.
so-
What's your body count?
Almost nobody. besides
Wait, what did you
two,
say?
Nobody else revealed.
How much did
Wait,
you
you're a
say?
porn star and
9.
you've only had
9?
9?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you've only filmed, how many
Most of-
pornos have you filmed?
I've only done 2
Just
boy
kidding.
girls, and I've got 2 more coming. So
Are you like new in the
9,
industry?
10, 11. I am.
Okay.
Multiply it by
Aw.
3 and that's the real number.
I would totally tell you guys if I had a very high
way
body
you
count.
have
Well,
I was in a relationship with Nike for
I
9
always
years.
thought that
That's
was
right,
like a
yeah.
comment
You
that
know-
someone made. I didn't realize that was about.
You know, if you go over 10, it like impacts your ability to be able to like pair bond and stay loyal with that man because of the way our like brain is wired. And also, I genuinely believe that women who like have like 100-person body counts, like it's impossible for them to be sane. I think they're crazy bitches, to be honest.
How could they even enjoy it after that? Like,
Right.
do you even
sex
feel
is great.
anything?
I was friend.
After
Do you know how the human anatomy
After
works?
100
That's not how it works.
I literally,
really.
at this
you can
point,
have sex with the same man multiple times.
not how many,
It's
not how many times, how many people?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't.
How many
feel
sizes?
differently if you
it's
have
no,
sex
you
with
do,
lots of people.
absolutely you do. You
would
lose your ability to pair bond and be loyal and actually genuinely fall in
No,
love.
but
The
she's
pro-
saying that like, can you feel having sex if you've had sex like so many times? You can have sex
Not
with the same
many
person
times. I'm saying
multiple
with 100 people, different
Women
sizes.
should be virgins.
times. Of course,
100%.
Women should do laundry on the first date.
Yeah.
No.
Bullshit.
No.
Women should cook. Women should clean.
Yes.
Women should be submissive.
Not on first
women
date.
should
Men
bath.
should
Yes.
die on a boat with their women.
Mary, go ahead and pull up the. So, Mary, just show the first bow video, but just the bow portion. Yeah, so this is a video I took of my ex-girlfriend. Go ahead and play it, Mary. Just show the bow really quick. So I want a girl to bow, boom.
That's
As soon as I get home.
I like the bow.
Yeah, I dumped her though for various undisclosed reasons. And then Mary, tab over to the next bow video.
Is that serious?
Is that
Yeah.
your? Okay.
That was.
He likes Asians.
He likes an Asian.
Yeah,
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
I can totally see why you
just
read me
bow to
through.
you.
Yeah, now this is not my. This is just some TikTok video, but play the clip. Yeah, we can play the audio. All right, so I get home, from work, and then.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Wait, you know what? Can you mute the audio? Because I don't know the music.
Did
or
she
whatever.
even bow there?
She didn't,
What a tramp.
but check this out. Dinner ready. Dinner. By the way,
She didn't bow, not good enough.
I know she fucked
Yeah.
up.
She
fucked
that
up.
really
dumped
fucked
her?
up.
No, this is a different chick. By the way, the filter's going insane on her fucking face. Just saying, it's fucking. You'll see it. It's,
Oh, she put on the red dress.
you gotta come back out. She should have already been in the dress.
She
to be
should have been.
honest.
She should have been.
By
Oh,
the
shame
way,
on
the
her.
house needs to be fucking cleaned up.
Yeah, it's
fucking
shocking.
despicable.
Terrible.
She's failing.
Did you see the kitchen? It was so fucking dirty.
Honestly.
The wine's in the wrong glass. That's a champagne glass.
Yeah,
This bitch
clearly
sucks.
She has
Dirty
no
glass.
idea.
This bitch sucks.
She has no idea what she's doing.
And then what does the guy do? Only pay?
Dinner.
Clearly.
Damn.
So I mean,
Did you film those? Like,
No, no, that's not-
no, that's
TikTok.
just that's
Some
some
random
China.
Asian.
That's some fucking China or something.
Fake.
But no, that would be nice for that would be nice for the girl to do. So I'm
Judaism
just
didn't
saying.
come after
I'm just saying.
Christianity.
Wait, how did we get to the bow video? I don't even
gonna
know.
say what you
Oh,
do.
how tall are you and what's the minimum height of a man you would date?
I'm 5'2", and I would say the minimum would be like 5'9".
Are you able to scoot that way a little bit?
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm 4'11" and like maybe 5'6", 5'7".
Okay. Bella?
Wow.
I don't care.
And low-key 6 foot.
Amy, what about you?
I'm 5'7". I don't care about that stuff. My fiance is a little shorter than me.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I'm 5'6", and I'd probably say like 6 foot, 6'1", purely because I'm like a larger, broader lady. I kind of like a bigger man. Purely because
Yeah. That makes sense. 'Cause-
5'5" and minimum 6. But also, I feel like once I lose all my weight, probably it would go down. I wouldn't care as much, but
You said
because
minimum 6.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying
because I'm overweight, I don't like my ex was actually like my height, and it really was like weird. So yeah, now because like I am overweight, I feel like I want someone that is bigger, at least by height, because
Yeah,
I don't.
that's interesting.
I don't date overweight.
If the girl's bigger, she really needs
To not crush him in bed.
because she can't.
Whoa, not like that. But even if
It's a good frame,
no,
The shorter guys don't have the frame.
I don't
to-
to be able to pick me up. Yeah.
Short guys are good. I'm telling
Well,
you.
yeah, I mean,
They're
y'all
better
need a-
looking.
y'all
Best
need a
sex I've ever
giant
had
back.
is with a very
All right,
short
what about
man.
you?
Whoa, that's rude.
What's rude?
That she needs a giant to pick her up?
No, I'm saying if a girl's
be fair.
a plump.
Be serious.
It's like,
I was not wrong.
I'm not offended.
I wasn't even talking about
I like
picking
my
up.
big
Just
strong
like look how it looks.
okay,
I
what
don't
about
know.
you?
5'7".
5. What,
But
how tall are you?
minimum height 5'7".
Okay, what about you?
I'm 5'6". My husband's a 6 foot, so.
Okay. Alina?
I'm 5'6". I would date 5'7".